Welcome. In this video, I'm going to give you a tip on how you can get free and really honest feedback on how you communicate. Have you ever been in an argument with somebody where you start to fight about what's been said while you're in the argument? Because both of you have your own perceptions and projections, so your emotional memory is not really reliable. And as a result, the argument gets completely sidetracked into something else rather than what you originally started with. From working with couples, I've seen that this is a very common problem that can happen. And not everybody can afford to have a consistent therapist/referee there all the time, nor is it realistic. Therefore, something that you and your partner can do when you go into arguments is to record yourself. Everybody has a recording app on their phone. Pull it out, turn it on, and that way you have a silent witness for what's going on to be able to record. And when you get into those kinds of debates about what somebody said or when it was said, then you're able to press pause and go back and listen to it. There was one couple that was using this exercise, and one person had a habit of interrupting. When it came up in their argument and he received the feedback that he was interrupting, his immediate response was, "But you were talking forever." They pressed pause, pressed rewind, they went back and found that she was talking for 7 seconds before he had interrupted. The recording helped to not take the argument in a whole nother direction about interrupting, but helped them to get back on track of what it was that they were really trying to work through. Recording is also a phenomenal tool that you can use for self-reflection. You can hear the tone that you're using, the words that you're using. You can check and see if you're offering empathy and validation to your partner, if you're interrupting them. If they say something, do you immediately go into defense and justification, or are you able to connect with what they say? Now, sometimes people are really good with their words, and yet their tone or perhaps their body language is emitting something else. Most of how we communicate is through our nonverbals. If this starts to become an issue in your relationship, where you're not arguing about what was said, but you're discussing the energy that was behind it, then instead of just using an audio recorder, you can get a camera and put that on the two of you. It can be really helpful to see what's going on with your face and your body language, especially if you're somebody who's well trained in communication and knows how to say all the right words. If your energy is not matching up, it can create a lot of confusion and mistrust. So recording yourself, whether it's audio or video, is a great way to get feedback on how you're showing up to a conversation. When you go back and listen to it, make sure that you don't just listen to prove how great you are, but you're looking at it from a place of self-inquiry. What can I learn from this? And how can I improve? It's a really good way to support you on becoming a better person and showing up in a more harmonious way in conversations. If you like this video, please press like and subscribe and turn on the notifications button so you get updates for more videos to help you live full, free, and fearlessly. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this exercise if you have any questions. And if anything comes up when you're doing it, I'm happy to offer further coaching in the comments section below. Have fun with this.